Hello everyone, it's Tutorial. When it comes to questions like this, talking about circle theorems, it is something you cannot escape as far as WAEC is concerned. And so we have a question on the board today where we have been asked to find the value of t. One very important thing is that you need to understand what the question looks like. You should be able to analyze the different components of your question. So what do I have here? I have a circle, all right, and inside it, I have two other triangles. Now, you should also not lose sight of the fact that this is a straight line. Can you see this straight line? All right. So from here, you would now try to recall the theorems that you are familiar with. Looking at this particular one, imagine trying to turn this circle around. You would have something like this. It's a very common theorem. So I have this and this. So looking at this, you can actually compare these two, all right? And the theorem here is saying that the angle at the center is twice that which it subtends at any other point on the circumference. And that helps us. So basically, we are saying that if only I can find this angle at this circumference here, this, all right, then all I'll need to do is multiply it by 2 to get this, and that solves our problem. So looking at this, since I've told you that this is a straight line, how then do we get this? All right, so we can say that wyx is equal to 180 degrees minus xy, let's call this z, minus xyz. All right, and what's the reason for that? That's the sum of angles on a straight line. Now that I have that, it means it's simply 180 minus 117, which is equal to what? Yes, that's 63 degrees. So now that I have this at 63 degrees, it becomes easier. Remember that the angle at the center is twice angle at the circumference. We could also say that angle at the circumference is half angle at the center. So there's a relationship between these two. So I can simply say that angle WOX is equal to twice WYX. Okay, and what's the reason for that? Angle at the center is twice angle at the circumference. Okay, so please, things like these are not acceptable. It's just because I'm trying to manage my time. So WOX, which in this case is the value of t, equals to 2 times this angle, which is 63. So t actually equals to 126 degrees. And when you look at the options here, you discover that is option C, and that of course gives you your answer. So do let me know if this is clear. When you come across questions like this, just take it one step at a time and you'll be fine. Thank you so much for watching, and bye for now.